Hi guys, so today I have no makeup on, as you can see, because I'm going to share with you my old makeup favorites. Over the years I've collected a bit of makeup and I still have some of my old favorites. I know some people go ahead and repurchase things they used to use, but I don't have that much money, so these are things that I never got rid of because I love them so much. So probably don't do this at home because some of those I probably need to throw out in the bin because they're not good to use. But I'm just going to film another video after this and then probably take it off just because I don't want any allergic reactions and things like that. But for the purpose of the video, I'm going to use them. Like I'm saying, these are things that I used to love and use every single day, but then I found other things and stopped using these. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this little cat headband here to put my hair out of the way so I can do my makeup. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing that I have here is a primer, and I haven't used primer in a while. If I were to do it, this is still probably my favorite. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer. Love this. I still have another tube I haven't even started yet because I loved it so much. I bought backups, but then I stopped using it because my new foundation, I don't really need it. I honestly used to use it every single day, and it's weird for me to use something that's so expensive every single day, but it made a huge difference. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this with a mirror or not, but we'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. So far it looks mattified. I think I had a good reason to like this primer. It looks so soft. It doesn't look like it, but it feels like it. Still looks the same, but I feel like my pores are going to be minimized once I do my makeup. For foundation, I have this Makeup Forever. I used to be all over Makeup Forever apparently. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I know they changed the formula since this one, but this is that old. Looks a bit orangey, not orange, but it looks a bit darker than what I would go for at the minute, so let's see how I get on with that. Ooh, I didn't think it was that liquidy. I didn't remember it that liquidy, but I guess it is. Ooh, it does look very yellow. I used to think my undertones were so yellow. They're more yellow than pink, but they're quite neutral. I'm not sure if this formula has gone weird with time. I have no idea how that works. It's looking very yellow on camera compared to the rest of my face that I haven't done yet, which is a bit crazy. I do think it will match once I do everything. To be honest, I remember it being a lot more high coverage than what I'm seeing right now. Like, oh, that's still super red. And I don't know if it's because it's been open for a while and I should probably throw it out, or if I just didn't really know what high coverage was. Looks a lot more natural than I remembered. I have this concealer here, which is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which I loved. This is in NC15, which I believe is their lightest color, but it looks even darker than the foundation, if you can see that. I'm not sure how this is gonna go down, but I used to use this every single day. Okay, I've just popped the tiniest bit in my hand. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna put it over or like under my eyes and on some spots. It doesn't look as dark when you put it on. That is good. It does blend a lot easier with your finger than with the sponge. It doesn't like slide as much. Actually, it looks a lot lighter than I thought. So I'm not gonna put it on blemishes because it's gonna look lighter than the rest of my face. So let's not do that. I remember doing it, so I don't know what I was doing. For powder, this is the only one that I've used for years. I don't have any other ones that I could use, and I couldn't remember using anything else. Even though this is my current favorite, it's still my old favorite, so let's just go ahead and use this one. It says a lot about a product that I used to use it years ago and I'm still using it, so yeah. Stay Matte Powder by Rimmel, transparent color, just love it so much. And now we go into brows. The thing here is I used to use, and I know the product I use now is like an eyeshadow, but I used to use actual eyeshadow for my eyebrows before I bought any product for it. This is the quad that I used to use. If anyone's been here that long, please let me know. This is the Revlon Color Stay Quad in the shade Attitude. Let's just use this darker shade here for my brows because that's what I used to do. And yeah, I don't know. To be fair, the product that I use now, it's probably an eyeshadow and it's the same consistency and everything, even though it's an actual brow product. I don't know, this eyeshadow doesn't seem to be very pigmented. I'm not sure why I used it, probably because I didn't want to buy a new product for it. I'm glad in the end I did. This is not the best, I'm not sure. Looks alright, but it's not the best. I don't think the color matches me that great. This is a bit warmer than the one that I use currently. But I'm expecting this to somehow turn out decent because I'm trying to film a video for my Spanish channel after this, so I don't want to look totally crazy for that one. Yeah, probably wouldn't use a warm tone eyeshadow for my brows again. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, which is still my all-time favorite. I know I also used to use the Urban Decay one, but I didn't want to go ahead and buy one of those just for this video because it's like £20. This one's great, it's still my all-time favorite, so I'll keep using it. We have the ever so famous Naked palette by Urban Decay, original Naked palette. Used to love this so much when it came out. I used it for a while until I got the other ones. An old favorite of everyone on YouTube probably. Everyone bought it, everyone used it. So I'm gonna use the color Naked for crease all over my eyeshadow, over my lid. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest fan of eyeshadow at the minute because it takes so long and I feel like I'm not great. I'm gonna take Sidecar for my, on top of this color. I don't know. I used to love the shade Sidecar. I just think it's an amazing glittery color for all over the lid. It just looks so pretty, and if you wanted to do like a one color eyelid, you could use Sidecar and that's it, you're good to go. I'm gonna do a bit more of Naked over here to blend it out with the rest, if that's something you actually do. And I'm gonna get Dark Horse just for the outer bit here. I don't know, to be fair, I quite like it. I don't know. I don't think I blended this too well. I'm gonna give it a pass. I'm gonna use also a light color, because everyone used to do this, to highlight my brow bone. Just watch someone commenting me like, you're doing it so wrong. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, to be fair, these eyeshadows are just timeless, I guess. I do really like this palette, and I'm still gonna keep using it every once in a while whenever I do eyeshadow. I don't have any new eyeliner or mascara because I didn't really used to use eyeliner really, but now I can't really see myself without it, so I'm gonna use it. And this is the only mascara that I have open at the moment. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this too. This is the Super Cat eyeliner from Soap & Glory, and this is the False Lash Effect Max Factor mascara in the waterproof formula. This eyeliner hasn't turned out great, but given the fact that I'm not at my usual makeup spot, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it. I do not mind that much. I'm gonna try to do my lower lashes as well, just because I used to always do it. I haven't done it in a while because I used to do eyeliner at the bottom. I do not want to do that anymore. But I used to do lower lash line as well with my... Ooh, black everywhere. Okay, that's looking messy. I know why I don't do it anymore. It's messy. Now let's go ahead and use some bronzer. I wanted to show you this because I used to love this NYX mattifying bronzer. But this here is my current favorite, which is the Honey Bronzer from The Body Shop. Please compare these two colors. This is so red, it's gonna look ridiculous on me. This is a good shade for me, I love it. This, I don't know what I was doing. Hopefully this isn't too bad. I'm not sure what I'm gonna think about it. This looks so red on the brush. Oh my god. God, no. No. Can you see that? No. How do I fix this? I don't know if I can. God, no. Can you see that? Why did I ever use this? I do not understand. I'm gonna have to go so light on this side. God, no. God, look at this side. No, I cannot deal with it. It probably doesn't look that bad on camera. I do not know. Can't really see that far. But in person, it just looks so red and so not the shade that I should be using. Sorry, I'm gonna finish the rest of my bronzer like around my face with my normal one because no. I'm not gonna look crazy with that one. I'm sorry, this is not what I'm doing today. I feel like there's still a bit of red on the brush and I'm just looking ridiculous everywhere now. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. That could have been a nightmare, guys, a nightmare. That looks okay, I think. Thank you, The Body Shop, for doing this. Now the blush that I used to use, I have so many blushes that I used to love, but who remembers Havana by Benefit? Honestly, everyone used to use this color. I loved it, but I don't really use light pink blush anymore. So let's see how I like this. Meh, it's alright. I don't mind it. Probably still not my everyday choice, but I don't mind it. I do not mind it. No panic there. I didn't used to use highlighter at all, so the first one that I bought, it's actually a Kiko eyeshadow. I think I went there, and this is before Kiko actually had highlighters, so they told me, oh, we don't have any, but we use these eyeshadows. So I just went ahead and trusted them. I do not know. Let's see this. Yeah, it does highlight a little bit. It is a glittery eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see there. It does highlight, actually. It is an eyeshadow. It says on the back, high pigment, wet and dry eyeshadow in the number 33, if you're ever looking for it. But it actually does highlight. I don't mind that as a highlighter at all. And it's actually really good for traveling because it's so tiny. Now I have two choices of lipstick here. I'm gonna go with this purple one, which is an old favorite, but I've used it somewhat recently in the last 5 months maybe. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this one, which is the Urban Decay lipstick in the color Rapture. This is quite a purple shade, but it's quite wearable. I've definitely worn this on like a daily basis. The lipstick's a bit messed up because I've used it so much, so it's not really giving me normal like straight lines. I don't know if it suits me that much anymore, or maybe it's the rest of the makeup. There's something about it that I'm just like, there's something off here. So excuse that. Yeah, it's not the best. It looks a bit like fake makeup, like you're pretending to do your makeup, but you don't really know what you're doing. But the finishing touch is my all-nighter spray from Urban Decay. Always, always. So overall, looking at my face right now, yeah, there's something that it's off. I'm not sure if it's the lipstick, the blush bronzer combo, or the brows, but there's something off here that I just can't really put my finger on. To be fair, the foundation doesn't look too bad. Now that I've done the rest of my makeup, it does look like my actual shade of foundation, so that's good because I was not confident on that one. The concealer did alright for under my eyes. To be fair, most of these products I would still use. So that's gonna be everything for today's video. If you guys liked the video, please go ahead and give it a like and leave some comments to let me know what you liked about it and what products you used to use but don't use anymore. And yeah, we'll see you guys later with another video. Bye!